All right, welcome to the first video of Tear and Share. I've been collecting cards for a little while now, and one of my favorite things to do is open up packs and just get excited about the hits you find. I actually don't really pull very much that goes into the PC. Most of it, I guess, it just goes to the side, or I end up giving away. So I figured, why not start a channel where I have a chance to give away the base cards that come out, and really anything that I don't want to keep in my PC. Any decent hits I'll try to move just to get some money back and buy more product. But today we're going to start off with a little bit of retail. I was out this morning running some errands. That's kind of when I thought about doing all this. So I was like, well, the hobby shop's not open yet, so might as well pick up some retail, and found at Walmart a couple of packs of Score, the fat ones, some Contenders, and then one of the boxes of Contenders that are going to give you the 2 autos. Really haven't had a lot of luck finding retail around here in Raleigh, North Carolina, but it was a nice little find this morning. What I'm also thinking too is, along with shipping out these bases, there are going to be 3 people that get the base cards. I'm going to randomize the people that get those later over on the Instagram account at tear_and_share, Tear and Share. I will be randomizing 3 people to get the base cards, as well as a couple of random hits to throw along with those base. The first person is going to be getting the base cards, and more than likely, if there's not anything in here that I feel like keeping or that I can move, just going to get all of it. But the first is going to also get Chris Borland, auto right here, rookie auto. How do those YouTubers do this? We got to get it to focus a little bit. But a Chris Borland rookie auto. He was that guy that came in and retired super early. Was supposed to be really good and ended up just bouncing due to concerns over head issues. And then the second is going to go to all of the Score bases. And then for that one, I've got a Blake Martinez draft picks rookie auto, and he's still killing it for the Packers. So that's a pretty cool one to give away with the Score. And then the final, third randomizer that goes to the Contenders box, I'm going to send out Donovan McNabb, game used 2007, I believe, SPX. Yeah, 2007. So that's pretty neat. Back when he threw 31 touchdowns in 2004. So who knows what game the jersey's from, right? But pretty cool little game used relic there. So without further ado, let's do the first opening. I'm thinking we'll bounce in between. So start off with Panini Contenders. I'm gonna have to figure out this focus. Let's see here. If anyone's got any tips for me, yeah, maybe throwing something behind it does it. Throw those in the comments. I'd appreciate that. So really, I don't even know what to look for with the retail. I guess I'm just looking for some short print stuff. I don't know if there are autos in the packs, but really anything numbered would be really cool. So Miles Sanders, Deshaun Watson, Ryan Finley. Always going to put those state players to the side. Still sending that out, but big NC State fan here, even though he's not going to get a chance in Cincinnati. James Washington, Alexander Mattison, Fournette, and then it looks like, yeah, so with the packs, they have the exclusive green foils. So Derrick Henry, it's pretty neat. There's also like a Galactic I've seen in retail too. What we got here? Do not know either of those guys. The Jeff Okudah, excited to watch him play. Actually, that's a pretty neat game day ticket. Justin Jefferson, people are obviously stoked about. And here's a pretty cool base card. It is the duo Kyler Murray. Really stoked. I think he's going to pop off this year, so that's going to be fun to watch. Max Crosby, DeAndre Hopkins. I like seeing that Clemson jersey on him there. Joey Bosa, Barry Sanders, Mason Rudolph, Darrell Henderson, and then finishing it with Phillip Rivers. Really interested to see what happens out there, how long he lasts as the quarterback. I don't know. I feel like he was a little overrated last year. I mean, you say that, but really, he wasn't looked at in a good light. But still, for him to get a chance to start somewhere else, I was a little surprised, honestly. I thought it was a lot of bad decision-making. All right. So the second pack here, Dak, Noah Fant. Really liking him, too. To have a better year. Ty Johnson, Keenan Allen, Christian Kirk, Michael Thomas. Are there autos in this? Michael Thomas. What? Kamel Martin. Sweet. I didn't know there were autos in the pack. So that's a green foil Kamel Martin. That's cool. Let's say this. I mean, I don't know who the guy is. Maybe I didn't pay attention. I'll look it up after the video. If he is a first or second rounder, I'll see if I can flip it. If he's outside the second round, I'm just going to go ahead and include that with the cards to send off here. So that's pretty neat. Go ahead and put that aside. All right, Joe Burrow, Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Couple inserts there. Cam Akers, can't stand Florida State. And then, the Bosa brothers. There's some pretty decent inserts in this pack here. Emmitt Smith, Gurley, Jacobs, Ridley, Stafford. Is that going to be it? No, Stephon Diggs. And then Garoppolo. Sweet. So, put those inserts aside. I'm sure over time I'll get a little better at all of this. It doesn't matter. I'm not really concerned with those inserts. Awesome. So out of the first of the three different breaks here, so there's one green Derrick Henry, and then go ahead and sleeve this bad boy up. Oh, great. I grabbed the sleeves that have the little slit in them. That is a pretty looking card. Neat. Okay, so that's going to go off with the Borland. Go ahead and put that over there. Next, let's jump to Score. I've opened up several packs of the Score, a couple hobby, a couple retail. I mean, it's just a lot of cards, which some people get stoked about. I don't really care too much. The short print stuff is what stands out to me and I really enjoy, but there is also a lot of cool inserts with this product though. So I would say, I mean, if there's autos in here, awesome, that'd be cool. Otherwise, if I could get some kind of short print, especially of a rookie quarterback, then that'd be awesome. I will say too, though, I saw this watching a couple other people stream. A lot of fun facts down here. For example, Alan Hearns is allergic to grass. That is that's a tough one to have as an NFL football player. So Hearns, Fuller, McCourty, Matt Judon, T.Y. Hilton, Williams, Hayden, Trey Burton, James, Montez, Sweat, Carl Joseph, Barnett as we get closer to the fun part, Campbell, Isabella, Adams, a lot of more, Griffin, that's the two-hander, Eric Reed, and Russell Wilson. So a couple Seahawks there, and let's look at the Reds for the retail. Darius Slay. I love how it's all just flipped. Latavius Murray, Tommy Stevens, who rookie QB. I'm guessing is a QB. It looks like it. I'm not familiar with. Also, I'm a Panthers fan, so always like seeing these. I think I already have one of these too. The 3D. Back-to-back with the In the Zone McCaffrey. Little Mahomes. That's always fun. Deep dive. Next level Harrison Smith, Michael Thomas, and then Dalvin Cook in the zone. Michael Thomas. So many inserts in this stuff. The Bears huddle up. Next level Kelsey. Bears 3D. Josh Allen in the zone. So many in the zones. Looks like a red parallel in the zone. And then the fun part. All right. Jalen Hurts. Another Tommy Stevens. Jordan Elliott. Justin Jefferson. Cole Kmet. And Darius Anderson. All right. So Jalen Hurts, I guess, stands out there. And then I'm sure plenty of people are excited about Justin Jefferson as well. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think the score is fun to open. Like, if you were, especially if you were just wanting like volume, the fun facts, that's really cool. I mean, I would imagine too a lot of like younger kids would get excited about getting one of these. There's just so much going on, and a lot of variation too with the inserts. Looks like I'm having an issue with the focus again. There we go. Eifert, AJ Green, that's another fun person to watch this year. Mark Andrews, I could see him either getting a lot more touches now that Hurst is gone. I mean, he's looking like he's going to have a great year. McKinney, Mr. What is it? The kissing disease. Miles Jack, former NC State guy, and Bradley Chubb. Dwayne Haskins. One of the cool cards I drew last year I pulled was a Haskins relic auto from Absolute, but I feel like the Absolute stuff doesn't really sell very well. I think I ended up moving it for like $40 when he was not looking too hot. Mahomes, Wentz, Fuller, Kyle Rudolph, O.J. Howard, Jimmy Graham's bounced around. Ford, Bradbury, and some of the retail red, Tyler Eifert, AJ Green, going back to back there, the Bengals. Some weapons for Joe Burrow. Next level, Dak Prescott, Game Face, Minshew's fun to watch. I'm not all about the memes with him, but I mean, he just seems like a cool dude who was freaking killing it. I remember one last play when I think it was like a throw to the edge to Chark to win a game last season. That was really fun to watch. I think it was closer to the beginning of his time too. DeAndre Hopkins, Lamar Jackson, so a couple sweet deep dives. Game Face with Mixon. A lot of people are pumped up there. Joey Bosa. Huddle up with the Cowboys. Yeah, see, I don't know. Like, I hope that there are people that enjoy getting all these bases, and that's why I want to send them off to. It's because, I mean, they don't do anything for me. Drew Brees. But hopefully it does for somebody. Another quarterback, Jordan Love. Let's see. So, not really hoping for anything there. Jordan Love, although Derek Brown, number one pick by the Panthers. Super excited to see what he does on that D-line. I'm stoked that we got every pick as a defenseman. Him, Gross Matos, Troy Pride, and then Jeremy Chin. I'm excited to see come in for the Panthers and see how much they can make a difference right away. And then just a couple more rookies. So the second stack here is going to get, which I think like that's a pretty good trade-off too with the Blake Martinez. How do they do this? I feel like the makeup people, I don't see them, but I've seen, let's see. Anyways, so Blake, there we go, a little further does it. Blake Martinez, auto rookie, to go along with the score. Wow, everyone's getting and at least one auto so far, with Contenders getting two. So, let's see here. Now we've got the guaranteed hits, two autos, in this box, I mean, obviously, you hope for a sweet rookie quarterback. Outside of that, I'd love to see Jonathan Taylor, Isaiah Simmons, Derek Brown. Really, any Panther would be cool. And then, who else would I think would be really nice to see? I don't know. Okay, so 2 autos in here. We're just going to run through these. It's already kind of a long video. Let's see if... Okay, so wide receiver, Isaiah Hodgins. Looks like it's that blue parallel too. Sweet. So I don't know who he is, but maybe turns into something. It's funny, always watching videos, I'm like, how do you not know who these people are? Why don't you look them up while you're doing it? Because I've got my hands full. So go ahead and sleeve this little dude up. I freaking hate these sleeves that have the little lip there. I accidentally bought them one time, and I guess I just went in prepping, got the wrong ones. But there you go. It's clean auto though. That does look pretty good. So there's also this, I think it's the Galactic, I think that's what it's called, insert. It'd be really cool to come across one of those, especially with a rookie. Did we get the, no, that's a game day, isn't it? Yeah, that's game day. So Jake Fromm, Devin Singletary, Sam Darnold. I guess maybe I should be going through the base cards a little more since I'm sending those off. And even if you don't want the base cards, if you've got a kid or you have a niece and nephew or something, like, make sure to get in on the randomizer to get those, because I do want to make sure that it goes to someone who would enjoy them. Let's see here. So bases, the insert, Herbert and Mariota. That's a pretty sweet insert. I can already tell you too, one thing I'm not doing that I need to make sure to do in the future is to have the hits aside to be able to show those off at the end. Okay, so Brady, Juju, Carson Wentz, Jalen Reagor. Heard the name, but again, not super familiar. As card season and fantasy football picks up, I'll start learning more of the rookies and the teams they're on. I mean, I'm decent, but I definitely have a lot of room to get better at that stuff. Philip Lindsay, I'm already learning about how to pull back. It looks like is that the Galactic? Oh shoot! Okay, so. Oh man, and then I look and see it's a rookie I'm not familiar with, but that is some kind of parallel for DeAndre Swift, so that's pretty neat. Sweet, that's cool. And then Cheyenne O'Grady, tight end. I've opened up a couple boxes of these retail boxes that have the automatic autos in there, and at least there were 2 offensive autos this time. Like, I typically see defensive players in the ones that I've opened this year. I had a lot of fun with this product last year too. I think the coolest one I got last year, I have to go back and look. I've got probably like 8 of them from the retail stuff. So here we go again, the Cheyenne O'Grady. Give it a moment to focus in. There we go. Cool. So that'll go on with the other auto. So 2 packs left here. I've already got that parallel and the 2 autos, so I can't imagine There's a bunch of cool stuff left. Matt Ryan, Montgomery, DeAndre Swift, the regular of that. We're down to the last pack of the first tear and share. And again, seriously, if you've stuck around and watched this, super appreciate it. Any tips you have to make this better, I'm literally brand new at it. I don't know what I'm doing, but I want to try and make something that's entertaining, as well as, you know, giving away those base cards and then throwing in random hits here and there. That's cool, because I mean, it's just always fun to give away something. Derrick Henry, is this the same? And then that, is it the, so Breland and Herbert this time. Okay, so it's a little different of an insert. Didn't we get to the Derrick Henry? Yeah, so there's the blue, there's the green. I guess if you're doing a rainbow, those are important to be able to get them all together. Unfortunately, they're going to two different people. Okay, and then with this one, with the box, whoever gets that is also going to be getting the Donovan McNabb Game Used SPX from 2007. So that's pretty neat too. All right, well, that is everything for today. I'll go ahead and say in the background, if you can see those, IPC Brian Burns, and then some Carolina Panthers, and actually just pulled this the other day, which I'm really excited about. It is Dare to Tear Mahomes at a 50. It's in awesome condition. I actually have it up on eBay right now just to see if it moves. If it doesn't, then I'm probably going to get it graded, and I could see me holding on to this for a long time. So cool. Well, thank you all for watching. Make sure to, as cliche as it is, like and subscribe. Really, I just want to be able to have a new way to open packs, make it fun, and give away some cards I know that, you know, we're just going to collect dust over here. The Instagram is at Tear and Share, tear_and_share. And, you know, follow along there and enter into get the base cards. And if you're into collecting them, awesome. If you've got a kid or niece or nephew, you know, you can hand them off there, neighborhood kids. And, you know, tell me who you PC to, because if there's some stuff that I have that doesn't mean anything to me, I'd be happy to send it off for free. So thank you folks for checking it out, and we'll see you next time.